It all came down to a single night. One starless night, one moonless night, that held the weight of generations. Before the sun rose, 3 destinies would be shattered, 3 hearts would be broken, and a promise, whispered in secret, would be betrayed in the most public way imaginable. This is the story of that night. It is the story of a love that dared to defy tradition, and the devastating price that was paid. It is a story that begins with a young woman caught between what her heart desires and what her world demands. A choice that would change her life, and the very fabric of her village forever. Her name was Nneoma. In the vibrant, sun-drenched village of Umuahia, she was a melody, a song of laughter and light. Her spirit was as bright as the morning sun dancing on the surface of the Imo River. Nneoma was known for her kindness, her quick mind, and a smile that could coax the yams to grow faster. She moved with a grace that spoke of a deep connection to her land and her people. But beneath that joyful exterior, a storm was gathering. A secret love had taken root in her heart, a love as fierce and untamed as the forest that bordered their homes, and it was a love forbidden by every rule she had ever known. This secret love had a name, Chidi. He was a carver, his hands strong and calloused, yet capable of creating the most delicate art from simple wood. He saw the world not just as it was, but as it could be, and he saw Nneoma not as a daughter bound by duty, but as the woman she was meant to become. Their love was a world of its own, built in stolen moments by the riverbank and whispered promises under the watchful eyes of the moon. It was a love that felt as natural as breathing, a force of nature that neither of them could control, and one they believed could conquer anything. But tradition is a powerful current, one that pulls you along even when you fight to swim against it. And tradition had already chosen a different path for Nneoma, a different man. His name was Amara. He was the son of a respected elder, a man of wealth and standing. He represented everything Nneoma was supposed to want: security, honor, and a future blessed by the ancestors. Amara was a good man, steady and reliable, but his heart was not the one Nneoma's soul recognized. And so the stage was set. 1 woman, 2 men, and a village that would not tolerate a single note of defiance. In Umuahia, life moved to an ancient rhythm, dictated by tradition and the Council of Elders. Their leader, Elder Ifeanyi, was the guardian of the old ways, and his word was law. He saw change as a weakness that could bring ruin. Following custom, Nneoma's mother arranged a match with Amara, a path of honor for their family. But for Nneoma, each preparation was another stone in the wall being built around her heart. Amara was a respectful but distant figure, his courtship more a transaction than a romance. He played his part, oblivious that Nneoma's heart was already starring in a different story. The pressure mounted as whispers grew louder. A choice had to be made. Later, Nneoma's mother, Obiageli, cornered her. Her face, etched with worry, she revealed a secret from her own past, a love crushed by tradition.
Tradition protects, but it also crushes, she sobbed. They will not just punish you, they will destroy Chidi.
Meanwhile, Chidi sent a message. He would approach her father with respect. But the note was intercepted by the jealous Ada. She twisted his words, telling Nneoma that Chidi was abandoning her, leaving the village alone that night. The lie was a poisoned arrow. Combined with her mother's warning, it felt like a heartbreaking truth. So when Chidi arrived at dawn, holding his carved offerings, Nneoma didn't see a brave plea. She saw a man saying goodbye. In that instant, Amara offered his arm. Nneoma took it, turning her back on Chidi completely. From Chidi's view, it was the ultimate betrayal, an act that looked exactly like treachery. Weeks later, while cleaning Nneoma's room, her mother Obiageli found the wooden songbird from Chidi. She noticed a tiny seam, and inside, a hidden note. It spoke not of betrayal, but of undying love. The truth hit Obiageli like a physical blow. She confronted Ada, whose smugness crumbled.
I lied,
she confessed, her lie born of petty envy. Armed with the truth, Obiageli defied tradition and demanded to speak before the elders, presenting the songbird as undeniable proof. The elders were stunned. Even Ifeanyi relented, admitting their judgment had been wielded blindly. In the end, Nneoma and Chidi were given a special blessing, their union a new tradition forged in fire and forgiveness, a testament to a love made whole again.